What's going on YouTube? Brandon Griggs here at Keynote Comics, the place where you can discover comic books and comic book related content. Here with the CGC unboxing, something we had a little gap between last time we've done one. But this one's a big one. This one was...
It's a big two.
Yeah, well, the unboxing is one, but there's two books inside, so that is great.
But also one book.
Of the same book. Yeah, we got two. For those that follow on Instagram, you guys already know about it. Like, you know, it got shipped out. So it has finally arrived. I'm gonna just rant while I unbox this.
Oh, yeah.
So, where do I even start? Help me out. Where do I start?
What do you want to rant about? What's in the box or how the box got here?
Yeah, okay. Well, first things first. I don't know the grades of the books. I do know around a particular grade of one of the books because Slam looked at it and he's like, "You want me to look?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "So you're gonna have to fight somebody." And I was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Did at least one of the books come out in a 9?" And he was like, "Yeah, but the one with the highest grade is restored." And so I was just kind of like, damn, well, which book was it? Because I bought two of the same book, and since we didn't have the pictures to see the books from CGC, I couldn't really determine which book it is for, or you know what. So we were gonna figure that out once it gets here. Once you know, I do the unboxing. Slam's over there covering up the thing, the numbers and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So once we do the unboxing, then I have to go and contact the eBay sellers and hope that they will refund me because it should not have been restored. One, I did actually ask directly whether or not it was restored, and the person said no. So if it is that one, that should be a little bit easier, maybe, only because of how much time it's taking to go through the whole process of getting the books graded, and then the fact of how long it took for the books to finally arrive, which I'll get into that a little later. I think it goes over the eBay limit, but I don't know. We'll see if they're gonna honor anything. I'm not gonna try and send it back and get a complete refund, but at least a little something off of what it is that I paid. And the other one, I did not ask. From what I've seen, I will have to go and try and pull up the messages again. But in my defense, I know I did not ask whether or not they had restoration or not, but it was in the description of them telling the story, or basically the storyline of the book, as far as you know, the owner bought it at, and I think this is one of the unboxings that we did for that particular book, and I think I didn't do it for the other one because it was the same book, and we didn't just want to keep giving you guys unboxings for the same book. But the owner had specified that it was bought at or purchased at a old drugstore or whatever, and then basically after that, the book was read, and then it was just stored away, and that was it. So in your head, you're thinking, okay, this is the original owner. They bought the book from the drugstore, they read it one time, and then it was completely stored away after that. So you would think, okay, there's not much to it, which is why it's in, you know, such a high grade that it's in. And if that's not the case, well, if that is the one that happens to be restored, you would think they should mention that in there. So there's that portion of it that kind of gives me an advantage, but then again, I didn't ask, so who knows, we'll see. But again, I'm not asking to return the book because I've already put the time and money into it. But yeah, we will see what happens. On top of that, the books actually shipped out May 9th. We're in May 9th. Yes, May 9th, and it has arrived today at Monday, May 23rd. So I paid for 3-day shipping. Clearly, it didn't make it here in that 3-day shipping timeline. And yeah.
So it is the Canada one.
It's the Canada one?
Yeah.
The Canada one is the one that I didn't ask, correct?
No, that's the one you did ask.
Damn. All right. Well, yeah, this is gonna be very interesting now. So that means this is the one that. Wow. Okay. I might be screwed. Well, this is gonna be very interesting. So I guess we'll let you know in the next episode of whatever it is we do. But now I'm really pissed, just because of the hassle of having to get these books. Because like, screw it. We're gonna, I'm gonna show you guys so you're not like left stuck doing this. But yeah, let's do this. All right.
Look at those tops.
All right. So this is the first one.
Because that one has the white spine, right? Or am I off?
Yeah, this is the one that has the white spine.
Yeah, okay, so that's the original one.
Okay, so this one came back in 8.5. Cool. I'll take it. Definitely would love to have something in the 9. So he did get these books pressed, so that's awesome. Should have made my money plus some, so yeah. That works. And here we go. The restored one, a 9.0. And so I guess I have the question for the community, if I should even bother getting rid of the restoration. That's the thing. But yeah, man. I kind of feel kind of good for the fact that it is the one that I actually asked about the restoration, so it should be a little bit more of a reason for me to get the money back. But yeah, so it's a 9.0 slight C1, and it was mentioned don't have the grader's notes. Yeah, it's not on here. Hey, yo, do you remember what the grader's notes were for it?
For the restored one?
Yeah.
It said that there was restoration on the spine and top right, I believe. It said very slight restoration on spine and top right.
Yeah, I think this is where we need to start getting one of those black lights.
Right.
Because I really can't tell. And I couldn't tell beforehand, but at the same time, who knows?
I get one from Home Depot tomorrow.
Yeah. But regardless, can't complain. I will definitely be trying to at least upgrade at some point, because again, I wanted something in the 9s, which I got something in the 9s, but
caveat.
Yeah. At this point. So yeah, like I was saying, as far as USPS went, they did not arrive within that 3-day time period, and that kind of has also messed up things as far as me potentially getting money back and everything. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna contact that seller right now as soon as I get off of this, and we'll see where things take us after that. But again, should I get the restoration removed? Should I not get the restoration removed? That is the question. Because other than that, this is a really solid book, and like I really can't, like, where would it be? It might be like right here. Yeah, I think it's right here where that you see right there, and then you can see like a little bit of the ink rolls off into the spine where the cracking like part is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, that's definitely it.
Again, can't really see it, but now that I know where to look,
Yeah,
and
right there.
you can see the little bit of the ink. Yeah, so Oh, well, while he's looking at that, the USPS story is that it had actually been out for delivery. So we're in Monday. So last week, before on Friday, it was out for delivery. Didn't get delivered. And so I thought, well, maybe Saturday come around and it'll get delivered. And it didn't get delivered. And anything, the tracking thing kept saying something about it being at the facility and onto its destination, or where it needed to basically go, which would be to be delivered. And instead of it actually being delivered, the tracking thing just kept showing me a countdown of the time of when it should have been delivered on Saturday. So it was going from would be delivered at 3:30 or between 3:30 and 5:30, and then once 5:30 passed, and it was 3:30 and 7:30. Once 7:30 passed, it became 8:45, and once 8:45 passed, it became 9 o'clock, and then it never showed up, and then whoop, the time, the counter or whatever was gone, and then it just said it was at the facility. Even today, when I looked at the tracking, because I took pictures too, it had mentioned that it was still at the facility. I called about it and everything. They opened up another case or escalated the case even further, and was not even expecting it to even show up today. So I was just sitting up on the couch. We were chilling, watching some Very Gary at that, and it just got a call on my phone about it being put in the electronic locker. So went down, checked it, and yeah. But severe internal screaming inside right now. Maybe you guys feel me, maybe you don't, but yeah. Probably will not use USPS for shipping again. I really should have known better. I mean, everybody knows the history of USPS, just simply ordering stuff on anywhere else, and then our history of, orders regardless out here with USPS, but yeah, we're going FedEx next time. We'll pay a little bit more money. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. Definitely need to put out more stuff, but we have videos before this, so these things will come out when they come out. You already have it dated from, this whole event. So other than that, keep us locked in, and peace.
Yeah.